Hey there, you want to open up the doors and connect with people and get interviews, get new work, get new roles. How do you do that? So now there are three key relationships that you really need. If you want to secure new work and the way to do it without needing to apply online, to battle through, you need to do three things in terms of relationship. Number one, the foundation is being a humble heir. What does that mean? As a self, for yourself, how do you view yourself? You view yourself as a humble heir. You have already achieved amazing things. You have an inheritance of what you already have, your abilities, your skills. And so that is how you see yourself, to actually value what you have. Who am I? I'm Mark Stienoff. I'm a specialist career coach, headhunter for the last 19 years, an engineer 10 years before then. And I've specialized to help people stand out and make a difference and get the work that you really want and that you deserve. So number one is the relationship with yourself. Do you see yourself as a humble heir, that you actually already have what you need? That's number one, how you see yourself. Number two is, how do you relate to people in your team or in the market? Engaging with them to find out, how do you've in your first step, humble heir, you've identified your skills, your unique value, but how do you check that and see that you're on track? You need to engage with people in the market, and that's a hungry collaborator. You collaborate with others and talk about, listen, how valuable was this? Ask them for feedback about your contribution, what you feel you've identified as what you're really good at. So that's the second phase, and really identifying your message, clarifying it. Are you meeting the market need? How do you communicate this? And then thirdly is relating to clients, identifying potential clients who would need this service, not who's advertising, but who would need it. Who would you love to work for? Identify 30 potential companies that you love to work with. And then who do you identify, who is needed, who do you want to reach out to? You can do that on LinkedIn, and then you can reach out once you know what your skill is and how to communicate it. Then you reach out and you ask. It's called back channeling. It's not really networking. It's type of networking, but it's not really networking. Hey, do you want to be a friend of mine? It's reaching out and helping them and engaging with them to see if they would like your service. And what does that result in? So that results in, first, you get clear. You get really clear on what your solution profile, solution purpose is. Secondly, as you move forward from that, you get really clear on how to connect and how to then be seen by the right people. And finally, as you move to the final one, you then win the work, you get the interviews. So those are the steps. So what are the actions that you can do? Well, do that, apply yourself, put yourself in those positions and apply yourself to do that, because this is how you secure the work. And you do need a team. Headhunting or finding the right role, getting interviews, etc., is a team sport. You've really got to get people around you, get a coach, but engage with the market and see what your talents really are, because you've never seen your own face, have you? You have to look in the mirror. And so it is the same in marketing yourself. Actually, it's really difficult to nail it down. But once you've nailed it down and you've had communication and conversations, that really makes it easy. And you can then communicate. And then really it's about conversations, reaching out to people. And then how do you reach out? That's the next step in terms of engaging with them, not saying how I'm desperate for a job, but hey, I'd love to hear, I'd love to work for this place, for this company. How can I, how could I stand out? What do you suggest? So it's a engagement for directions. It's really saying, hey, I'd like to know, how should I engage with with your company to stand out? Whether they have a role or not, it's advertised, I can now reach out to them.